Here is a data set summarized as a stem and leaf plot. How many data values are in this data set? So the number of data values are represented by the number of leaves that exist, because each leaf represents a single data value in the data set. So for instance, the key tells us that a stem of 4, then there's the bar between the stem and leaves, and a leaf of 5 is equal to 45. So the first data item in this set is 41 because I have a stem of 4 and a leaf of 1. And then I have another 41 because there's another leaf of 1. Then 41, then 48, 48, and so forth. So these leaves represent all the different data values in my data set. So if I just count how many exist, let's see, there's 6 there, plus 3 more is 9, plus 4 is 13, plus 2 is 15. So I have 15 data items in this data set. What is the minimum value in the last class? Well, the last class would be the class with the largest stem, and the smallest value in that class is 77. We always read the individual data items using the key as a metric showing us how the data is constructed. How many of the original values are greater than or equal to 60? So greater than or equal to 60, let's just highlight the ones that qualify. So this value would represent 64, 65, 68, and 68, and then these would be in the 70s. But this value here would be 59, which would be less than 60, so that wouldn't qualify. Oops. So the number of values that I have highlighted looks like 6. So that would be the number of values greater than or equal to 60. What percent of values are greater than or equal to 60? So a percentage is always given as a ratio of a part of something to the whole thing. So the part in this case is the number of values that are greater than or equal to 60, which we already found in the previous answer. The whole is the number of values that we have total. And we actually already got that in the first question, so 15. So 6 divided by 15, if I just get a calculator out to help me with that, 6 over 15 is 0.4. So 0.4 or 40%. And just pay attention to how the question asks you to put the input in. In this case, it's saying to answer with a percentage rounded to the nearest whole number. And oftentimes they don't want you to put the percent sign in. So you would just put 40 very likely here. Just pay attention to the instructions in the